Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to some Door Kickers 2 Task Force North. We are back yet again. Today we're going to be playing with the good old boys, the FBI. It's been a while since I played this squad, but I really like this squad, so I figured I'd bring it back. We're finally going to be doing the Caught Red-Handed campaign. I've had this installed for a very long time. I'm just going to get it over with. Alright, so it's 3 missions. First mission's VIP, Housewarming gifts. Gotcha. Let's see. As the Red Hand settles back into place, they've come to regain some old assets. First step is meeting with some local politicians who started off with Mr. Jason, Secretary of Stat. It's your job to clean up what security couldn't and get the politicians to safety. See, this feels like an FBI kind of thing, right? 3 secretaries are scattered around the house. Locations are unknown, besides all being used on the, all being on the first floor. Okay, we're coming in through the front door. And we just have to get some 3 secretaries, is that what it was? 3 secretaries. Quick and easy job, mostly rookies. Gotcha. Most of the old insurgent types either died or left to rejoin regular society. Active cameras will let you easily familiarize. Blah. Okay, so we got our boys here. Red Hand Thug. Thugs are the standard Red Hand fighters. Red Hand enforcers. Enforcers are better than thugs. The title means a promotion is near. So shotgunners with no nades, AKs with nades, and red dot. Oh, and they're flinchless. Flinchesless. And rookies, which are weak and plentiful with pistols. Okay. Interesting. Since we can have an undercover, I'll put one in there. Alright, let's see. Got Tech 9s. I mean, we're the FBI. Oh. We have a point to use. Hmm. You know what, we'll take melee practice. Alright, so our undercover guy, does he have anything new? It's been a while since I played these guys. I could get more front plate, but I mean, it's still 3A. Got gas grenades, lockpicks. The stingers, some have gas. I do remember one thing, we can throw a gas mask on our people. Or maybe not him, I guess. So he's kind of just chilling. Oh, you can have a primary weapon without breaking concealment. Huh. I think I'll keep him with a pistol, though. So I remember the pistols being very good with these guys. We also have plainclothesmen. Agentman. Or agent.
Affirmative.
So we'll take 2 agents up here. They don't get helms. They get pretty trash armor overall. I guess I'll give you guys this. We won't be using the throwbots, because they were pretty OP. Not a lot of weapons either. So, let's see. Got a long hallway here. A short one here. And if I can peek this as well. We don't have explosives or things like that, right? Yeah. We don't even have, like, grenades, like normal grenades. Oh no, we have a C2 charge. Okay. So, what do I want you 2 to do? I want you to hold this hallway, at least one of you. We have a couple locked doors here, so I'm assuming there might be our 3 secretaries right here. Maybe one's in there. There's a fuse box over here. I don't know what the point of that is. So one of you is just going to be sitting here pretty much the entire time. So let's set you up. you only have one guy, or one rifle to use. We'll take a silence rifle so we won't alert everyone. Do you have a 1.3, perhaps? We have a 1.4. We'll take the 1.4. Actually, we'll just put a hollow on it. I mean, it's not a very long range anyway. You will take... Wait, can you put on a gas mask? Okay. So we're gonna be putting gas masks on so we can actually use our gas grenades, because I remember that being an issue last time we played. Running into the gas grenades and suppressing my own people. So now we can use these two. It looks like... this one's instant, this one lasts longer. It's also bigger. We'll take the instant ones, okay. Of course, a med kit. You... Here, let's make him the baseline for everyone. That way everyone has a gas mask on. Okay, cool. Now for the other guy, I think I might... but we'll also use him to peek these. I was thinking maybe use a shotgun to push through here. And then we'll probably break out this window. Oh wait, I think that's blocked off. If we can, we'll break through this window. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll go in a little bit stealthy. We'll put a camera down here. We'll be using more agents down here. We can have a lot of them, so may as well fill them up.
Roger that. Roger that.
Alright, but for you... maybe I'll use an MP5 here. A nice quiet gun with JHP or subsonic, perhaps? We'll use subsonic, sure. Who puts a 4x on an MP5? What a psychopath is using that? You can put a taser on. Kind of like having gas grenades or the stinger gas. Maybe I'll just use normal gas grenades. I'll throw the normal... no, I'll keep stinger gas on him, just in case I need to, like, throw it and bust out the glass or something along that nature. Alright, you two are all set up. You guys. One of you is going to be taking the underdoor camera. And for the rest of you... let's take 2 C2 charges on this guy. Actually, should I be using MP5s with these guys instead of ARs? But if we need to shoot, like, all the way through here... I mean, that's a pretty long distance. Maybe I'll give them... We're gonna take lockpicks. Might take another C2 charge on him as well. We'll give him a shield. That's a pretty trashy shield, honestly. Only usable with SMG and sidearms. Okay. We'll give him a shield, why not? I don't know which of these pistols I want to use. I don't know. Maybe we'll just stick with the Glock 21. It has a lot of ammo and everything. Well, I guess it doesn't have a lot of ammo, but... we could go with the Glock 22. It has more ammo. 2 more shots. I think it has more recoil, doesn't it? You know what? We'll just leave it as is. Okay, so we got those 2. You are gonna take a bunch of gas. Medkits is fine. You... Maybe I'll take a shotgun. Let's take a shotgun with this guy. Get slugs? Whew. Kinda like slugs. Whew. Look at that crit chance. We'll get our little sniper shotty out there. Sure, why not? And you will take flashbang. You can keep that. Stingers. We'll take more flashbang on you. Should I just make... Yeah... I guess I'll leave... Take normal smokes. Or gas, I mean. Alright, I think that's good. I was gonna switch them to MP5s, but I feel like the AR is gonna do a little bit better because we have this long range here. But then again, like these rooms here, maybe I'll give... let's give these two SMGs then. There.
Entry team to talk.
Alright. You're gonna come in here. You're gonna use this. We'll take our two SMGs, set them up here, just in case someone opens the door, so it's not super loud when we kill them. We already got eyes on a couple of people. There's a lot of red spots. Alright, you're gonna watch that. Don't expose yourself too much yet. You peek that. Hopefully there's no one here. Cool. I can get back there. Alright. Okay. We also have our boy here. Can't forget about him. So we know where our boys are.
Talk. Entry team to talk. Entry team to talk.
Okay. So they're all just sitting here watching TV. This guy's playing pool by himself, I guess. So I can clear this. Question is, if I... wait, let me check something. I'll just go here. Okay, I can see over the TV. Okay. So if I clear this, I can shoot over it. That was what I was worried about. I might just do that. We got another guy here. These two are trying to get in here to get whoever's in there. Looks like I can go in this room over here. What y'all got it going on in here, huh? Some random guy? Two guys? So since I have that melee thing, I should be able to kill this guy pretty easy. And that should start things off. These guys will move that way. I can peek him up, get rid of everyone there. Kind of liking the sound of that.
That's affirmative. Stop. Team to talk.
Okay.
Suspect is down.
Cool, cool.
Search and secure.
Alright. So now... we still got a guy in there. Still got a guy here. These guys are going to flood this way and get killed. Or they're going to come through here and he's going to turn and just slaughter them. In fact, I'll just do this. Actually, no. No. I want to... am I able to do this? Okay, now while they're all distracted. Beautiful. How I didn't kill that guy is a mystery.
Down.
Beautiful. That was a flawless take right there. I should have broke these guys in at the same time, but it's fine. Alright, let's put you right at the edge of the door. You're gonna hold his shoulder. You're gonna stack up there as well. This is all clear. I don't need to hold this anymore. So you can come back. I don't think anyone got in this hallway. I guess we'll find out. Let's get everyone inside. There's still a guy here, though, so we want to get rid of this guy. Beautiful. Alrighty then, that was pretty flawless, if I do say so myself.
Secure the area.
Beautiful. Alright, you are going to get eyes on that door and just kind of chill. Let's get this little area here cleared out. We don't have anything that we can like throw to break open these doors, sadly, but it's fine. You... I don't think there's any enemies in here, considering one of our targets is there, but I'll keep an eye on that door anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and look under this.
Element to talk.
A guy with an AR-15, huh? Do I want to use my charge here? Probably not. I don't think we need to. We'll just do this. Can I get a flash in there at the right angle, though? That should hit him, right? Okay, that guy runs out and dies. Nice. Beautiful.
Copy that.
Alright, that door opened. That door opened. He's dead. He's not dead. Hello? Are you gonna shoot these guys? What's happening here? Oh, that was a mistake. Teal. Alright, we're good. Cool. That was close. Alright, you watch this guy just in case there's an enemy in there for some reason.
Start a search.
Did that door just open? What the? Okay. I was not expecting that. I thought that was like just a cosmetic door kind of thing, you know?
Please get me out. Following the target.
Alright, you get out of here.
Got it.
Let's go ahead and keep an eye on that. You... Just gonna just sit there for right now. Let's use yellow and white. You have an MP5. That's probably why you weren't doing too hot there, but it's fine.
Report to center for debrief.
You can head out. Probably don't need to watch this door, but given what just happened with this door here, I feel like maybe it's gonna show like some enemies coming down the stairs and coming out. Let's go ahead and flash this. Cool, cool, cool. Everything's going pretty smooth so far. Let's get our shield. I like how it has like little lights on it too. Just toss a banger in here.
Bang out.
Actually, the shield should do just a little button hook right there. We'll have one guy follow. These guys will move up. Nothing. Kick it.
That's affirmative.
Nothing?
Entry team to talk.
Someone's standing on the toilet? Oh, you can't even go in there. Alright. I don't think they'll even be able to help him if somebody was in here. He was blocking the way. Alright, this room's clear. Actually, White, you go ahead and just peek this. Okay. I was expecting reinforcements, but that's fine.
Great job.
That was a flawless victory right there. Alright, mission 2. No roommates. Eliminate all terrorists. Our super duper advanced Hummant has uncovered a clearly hidden Red Hand stronghold disguised as a regular house. Neighbors revealed that representatives of the org paid them off to let them partially expand into their homes and keep the whole situation quiet. What? Expand into their homes? How does that happen? However, the money is run dry and the couple plan on having children, so they'll be needing the insurgents gone. Okay. Gotcha. So there's more competent gangsters today. Notable Red Hand's commander, I'm going to try and pronounce the name, has officially pardoned after the NW SWAT, blah blah blah. Alright, so there's more better guys here. Organizers are slow and tanky, calm, boosts ally composure. Generally strap LMGs working to hold an area down. Raiders are elite non-special combatants with Saigas. Ooh. Ghazis are relentless warriors, can kill a lone unit with ease. They have a sword. Oh boy. What's this? Alright, looks like we can split the party up. We have 3 slots, but obviously these guys only take a quintile of a deploy point. How much is that? 2?
Copy that.
3?
Confirm.
4? Is it
Roger
5?
that. Roger.
Okay, so I could put down 5 for the price of 1 point. Okay. I feel like that's a little overkill, but alright. As we had last time, we're going to have our undercover. He's going to do a little scouting right off the bat and probably take out a few people by himself. Shall we give him a snub nose? I've really liked the, I've really liked the pistols with this mod. This mod really gets pistols, like, perfect, in my opinion. Like, they're all very strong, very fast, but they suck at long range, which is perfect, in my opinion. You know what? We'll try it out. We'll try this bad boy out. With JHP? Whew. This thing would destroy people. This is a classic cop gun. I don't know if FBI use them, but... the plainclothesmen are also very useful, considering they're basically just more undercover people. Let's see. This is... We're raiding a house. Do they know we're here? They'll let us sneak in through the house if you want covert... Okay, no, I guess that's considering that. Okay. So they have LMGs holding down positions. There's a firing range here. Interesting. A toilet out here with some flies around the toilet. Okay, so... There's another firing range. There might be someone just chilling right here, just shooting. An armory over here. A little smiley face. Alright, so let's bring in a lot of MP5s and just kind of like flood out, maybe. I feel like that's the play. Or maybe we take 2 shields. Let's take 2 shields with us. And put 1 on each side here so we can go through both doors. We also have spy cams on both of them too. Then each one will also have an MP5 guy with them.
Roger.
With smokes and flashes. Depending on the situation, I guess. Alright, that looks good. And they also have the first aid kits in case they need to heal anybody. So down there is all set up. We'll use him to do something. I'm not sure yet. We don't have any silent pistols, so... And then for our last 4 guys, what do we rock? I guess, I mean, we'll get 4
Roger.
agents.
10-4. Affirmative. Copy.
These guys will all have ARs with gas. That sounds good, right? Or maybe 3 ARs and a shotty, so they can start pushing this.
Confirm.
Take some C2 charges. Got smokes, you got flashes, ARs. Oh, you can put subsonic on their ARs too. Maybe I'll throw subsonic on them too. Okay, so let's throw on subsonic. Because we want to kind of be as stealthy as we can here. I mean, we have a shotgun, so no matter what happens, we're not going to be super quiet. We won't be taking slugs. We'll take buckshot. 24 rate. I kind of prefer 24 here. But it does say the most common buckshot used for law enforcement, so maybe we'll take 8. I mean, it would be kind of crazy if law enforcement used 24 pellet buckshot. That'd be a little insane in my opinion. Oh, do they have birdshot? They don't got no flak? Alright, never mind. Alright, we'll take the 8 pellet.
Entry team to talk.
That is a lot of red. So they have a lot of people at the firing ranges. There's also a guy over here for some reason. Alright, you're gonna go do a little bit of exploring. You guys are gonna
Copy.
start exploring yourselves.
10-4.
Okay, so we got 2 people cooking over here. Oh no, we have civvies. Family friend. Okay, we can lockpick
Confirm.
this. Looks like we're allowed in here
Copy.
too. We would rather not get in a gunfight with the shield guys yet, because they don't have silencers.
10-4. Confirm.
But we might not have a choice, so...
Lead to talk.
Okay, so it's only these 4 guys here. Interesting. Let's just keep an eye on those guys, and then we'll move with these ones. Curious, can I...
To talk.
I'll use this here. Oh, there's a guy there. Aha, okay, so there's just civvies in here. Alright, cool. Let's have you come down.
10-4.
Okay, there's no one inside here except for these 2. I can't clear the... Okay, wait, I can do this. Look at them all. Oh no. Most of them have pistols with switches. He's in charge for pistol training. Okay. So we have a shotty, a rifle, and a lot of pistols. Oh no, that's also a shotty. They have 1 rifle, 2 shotties. They have a lot of shotguns on their side. Alright. Who are you guys? Mr. and Mrs. Bezzotti? Alright. Could you imagine we use a breaching charge on the curtain? That was a little crazy. Okay, now, I should be able to kill these two without alerting anyone. Unless these guys come over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Inside here?
Copy that.
Oh, not today, baby. Okay, I think they went through. Let's check. I see one that came back. Okay. We're gonna wait till this guy goes away. Now if I peek with him... Okay, well... They were facing this way, I guess.
Move in and clear. Down.
Alright, well... Let's back this up. You're gonna back up as well.
Search the room for contacts.
Okay. So, got this.
They're down.
Shit's kind of hitting the fan already. I was a little close to the yellow there. Wonder how... The hell is that noise? Oh, what the hell? Hello. Oh. What is this? They just threw like an LMG inside, or an HMG. What? What was this about? It doesn't say who was driving. He's in charge of rifle training today. What the heck was that about? Okay. Alright, this is good. They keep luring them down there. So I'll be able to flank them with these guys. Time comes. These guys are all facing the wrong way, so I should be able to get these guys. Oh shit. They open. Oh, they look this way as soon as it's opened. Alright, it's fine. Cool. This is sufficiently covered. I don't have to worry about my people dying. Same for here. They're kind of like trapped in this area right now. So that means we could push up with these guys. Just go ahead and push in. What's happening? Who's shooting a shotgun right now? Is that my guy? No, it wasn't. Is that an enemy shooting that? They're still shooting. Oh, he's in here. He's in the bathroom just shooting the door with a shotty. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this.
Tossing gas. Gas out. Search the room for contacts.
That should get them all... Yep. Okay. Now we're going to hard swing this. Hard swing this. All these guys should just be slaughtered. Yep. Why can't I move? What? Why is this a cover right here? There's nothing there.
Search and secure the area.
And now these guys are suppressed. Can bust him out.
Move and clear. Down.
Hit him with the revolver. There we go. Now you get there. We know there's a guy with a shotgun inside this room here. We aren't too worried about it. This room is also clear. So we just gotta worry about these two rooms.
10-4.
We'll bring our shield up here.
Maintain cover.
And we're gonna blow open this door. I think that's the best plan here.
Talk.
Okay, so he has a Saiga.
Roger that.
I don't even need to use the charge on it, but may as well, you know?
Stand by to breach.
Alright, let's put you in harm's way. Can I get a little shoulder? Alright, I think that works. There we go.
Suspect down.
Alright, let's just keep you out here just in case there's more enemies that show up. I don't think there will be more enemies. Seems like this guy's like a one and done when it comes to reinforcements kind of guy. Let's get our rifles inside.
Element
Kind of
to
want to
top.
have you go all the way around.
Roger. Roger.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and... I feel like it's too easy to use the gas, you know? If we use the gas and flashes here, you know what, fine, we'll use a flashbang. The gas is just way too OP. Like, the gas is just so strong. Now that we have the gas mask, it's insane. Because the radius on it is just ginormous. I mean, look at the radius. Everyone inside that radius is suppressed. And there's like no avoiding it because it's like half the map. Alright. So we're out of flashbangs. Let's go ahead and do this. Do that. Oh, there we go.
Excellent work.
Nice. Another flawless victory. Let's get the shield upgrade, because I kind of like the shield. Shield's been growing on me too. Both the shield and the spy cam has been growing on me, I swear. Yeah, and this is suppressed handguns, but we don't get suppressed handguns, so I don't even know why they even have that as an option. Faster reloads for shotgun, I think that's what it is. Suppressed target fire. Actually, the suppressed target fire would be insane, because we have the gas grenades, which suppresses everyone. But also barricade shooting is very good. And short stocking. I'll take barricade shooting. Alright, what we got here? Insider training, HVT. Block of small businesses outskirting the downtown have been revealed to be owned by the Red Hand. Yada yada yada. We've received help from a spotter that refused to wield a weapon but will provide reconnaissance for us. Area is heavily controlled by the Red Hand, having a good bit of civilian control in the area as well. Gotcha. Unarmed members of the gang should be arrested if possible. I don't know about all that. So he's gonna run away. It's a massive barracks. Rumor has it that SWMG has come straight from Nowhere City, radicalized by propaganda stating the infamous criminal junkie Harry was killed by Nowaraki nationals. Okay. So it sounds like they're gonna raid us after we get him. So that's a thing. We have to get him all the way over here. We have this guy. Super slow suspicion. Yosef. We have to get over there with someone so we can prevent him from escaping. There's a security camera over there. Trash cam. It's a trash can with a camera in it. We got raiders are next in line for specialist training. But any member can promote to one like the marksman. There's our HVT. Red Hand officer. Officers aren't good fighters, they make better leaders. Shadow Wizard Wimp. Wait a minute, what? Oh, the SWMG, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I saw that gang in Breachers one point. I got a video on them. So we got American PMCs in here, almost all rich. They've come to here to exploit the locals. They have level 3 vests, some of everything. They see Nowaraki as vulnerable without insurgents around. Okay, so they have modern rifles and shotties. That's a little scary. I don't know how many of those guys are going to be around. Hack to activate the outer panic doors. Panic doors? What? For what? There's a bathtub with wheels over there. Okay, so we're gonna take 2 undercovers
10-4.
this time. We
Roger
can't
that.
go inside with the undercovers, but we can clear out this entire outside area, and their main job is gonna be coming over here to secure this. I don't really care about them doing anything else besides that, honestly. And then up here, we're gonna have a
10-4.
bunch of agents,
Affirmative. Affirmative.
and that's all our slots, so... let's see. There's a big window here, so if there's enemies in here, we get spotted right away. Same with here. There's no, like, stealthy way we can get in here. In that case, we should take off the suppressors and the... Wait. Oh, it only gives you subsonic rounds if you have a suppressor on. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. We're going to be taking the green tips instead of JHP since they have level 3 armor. Okay. We'll also throw in 1-4s. Okay, so I just gotta give them all 1-4s then. Do we want shields here? I feel like shields probably won't help us too much in this situation. They will in some of these spots, but like we get a lot of like windows and things like that, where it'd just be better to like pull it from out here. We'll just go with all rifles here. Don't need the shoddy. I kind of like all their gear that they have on though. We do have our guy with the camera though, right? Yeah, okay, we have the camera guy. Lockpicks, C2 charges, we'll take them. Is everyone good? I think this is the last guy, right? Oh, that guy too. Alright, so I think we're pretty much set up now. Well, we'll take the revolver off. I kind of like the Glock 21 with these guys. I can also try the Tech 9. The Glock 21 just sounds so satisfying and such a good gun overall. Wait, what's it compared to the 22? Stats-wise, they're like completely different guns. Well, I mean, it's also a different ammo type. I mean, what gun beats the Glock 21? Like, it's got a great ammo type, and wait, this one's full auto. What? Fun switch. Glock 18C is a full auto Glock. What? Interesting. But I don't want full auto. I want semi-auto for the pistols. I'm like not even looking at the stats. I'm just looking at the descriptions just to figure out which one I want to use. I mean, this 9mm. I mean, it's such a good gun though. All right, you know what? We'll just keep this with JHP. Yeah, I mean, it's just too good. You will also take lockpicks just in case I lose one of you guys. And I think we're good to go. Alright, let's get you two out here. First explore a little bit. We're not on a timer, so we can do whatever we want for right now. We also have him. I completely forgot about him. Red Hand Sympathizer. Just a guy on the wrong path. Good guys don't get him killed. It shows us an enemy. Red hand worker. It shows enemies. Shouldn't I kill them? We got civvies over here. Betting room banker. Is that a betting room over here? We can do some bets. Okay, so we got a bunch of civvies in here. What was that beeping noise? That was a little concerning. I don't know what that was. Oh, okay. That's what that was. It didn't hit anything. I don't know what that was about.
Lead the talk.
Yeah, red hand sympathizer over here. I don't know why that blew up. Okay. Let's have you walk all the way around. Shadow Wizard Wimp. Got a guy in this little tiny room here. Oh no, there's a lot of guys in here. I don't know if I'll be able to take all these guys out with just my 2 undercovers. And we also have this guy. His level 3 vest. Actually, I can take him out from right here. Alright. Let's have him go in there. Close that actually. Okay, so that room's empty. Am I able to pick this lock with no one noticing? I don't see anybody, so I should be fine. I might uncover this guy in here. And then recover him, I guess. Okay. How many enemies we got in here? We got a sword guy. And we have an unknown inside this bathroom. I feel like I can easily take this guy out, though, so I'm not too upset about this. Alright, let's get out here.
Acknowledged. Move in. Clear it. Entry team to talk.
Okay,
Down.
so we got guys running out. The enemies are alerted. That's fine.
Search the room for contacts.
Hello? Where are they going? What's happening? Okay, wait. So now this guy's coming. This guy's still here, but he's unarmed, so I don't know if I should worry about him. Shit, he's gonna get seen. Alright, we're good. Okay, we just killed the unarmed guy. Classic FBI. Alright, this guy is just like popping off right now. He's killing everybody. He doesn't care if they're armed or not. Alright, let's have you come down here. Just aim this way. So we killed the guy that came out of there. Kick a lot. Okay, there's nothing in there. That was a waste of time. Okay. Oh, I can't go undercover again with these guys. I thought I could. What? I could have swore you could, like, reconceal as these guys, but I guess not. Oh, don't do that! Oh. That was close. Alright, let's have you come in here. Oh shit, he's coming out. Alright, that's fine. Wait, that was the only armed guy here. Okay, this guy's coming out. Back up. That was close. You have 1 bullet left. You're gonna have to reload fast, buddy. Alright, you're fine. We got John Wick over here just popping everybody. Just shot another unarmed guy in the back as he was trying to run away. This guy's insane. Alright. Let's go over here. You don't want to take this fight? Oh, no, you're fine. It's an unarmed guy. Don't shoot him. Alright, maybe I should start moving out my other guys. This has gotten way out of hand.
Wait here.
Alright, let's move you guys out. Let's just move you all the way over here. Actually, let's move you right here. You two come this way. Actually, I'll have 2 guys here. You're gonna come down. You know what? I could probably just do this. There's no armed enemies in this room, right? I don't think so, right? Okay, just mow down the unarmed Stop it! Stop killing everybody! You're supposed to be the FBI. There, that one actually gave up. He did get shot a few times, though.
Stay here.
Oh, why? What has happened? Why? Stop shooting them! Oh, no. Okay, well...
Search and secure the area.
Wait, what? Why are you purple injured? What? What happened to you? What? Oh, was there an enemy there? Wait, I thought there was no enemies up here. Oh.
Suspect is down.
Oh, well. Okay.
They're down.
This went to hell. That was my first time taking damage, wasn't it?
They're down.
Alright, that's gonna lure that guy out. Got another guy.
Cover on me. 10-4. Move and clear.
Bro, they are just outright shoot. There, that guy. No, bro, he was giving up. Oh no, dude. These guys are actual, like, corrupt FBI guys, aren't they? They're just straight up killing unarmed civvies.
Secure the area.
How did you survive that many shots? There we go. This guy is just slaughtering everybody, dude. Everyone who comes around this corner is going to die. Like, yeah, I mean...
Down. Provide cover.
There's so many bodies
Search the
here.
room for contact.
Alright, let's do this.
Gas out.
Oh, wait, these guys don't have gas mask. Uh-oh. Wait, there's no one here anyway. Alright, I think you're aiming the complete wrong way. You love to see it. Alright, so this is our first point of damage in all 3 missions so far. So I feel like I've done pretty good so far. I have him aiming down because I'm worried, like, reinforcements are going to come from there. So it did say once we capture him, there's going to be a ton of enemies. Let's go ahead and get him on this.
Roger. Roger that.
Alright. We saw a total of 2 more people. That was real useful, I guess. Let's just hop in here. We're gonna keep green and yellow and purple out there. And we're gonna work this room down here with these guys. We'll keep orange here.
They're down.
He's surrendering, dude. Don't do it. Okay. Worried that there's still a guy down there. Alright, orange, you're gonna come around. I just want to clear this little tiny corner here.
Begin a search. Secure any contacts. We got a suspect down.
Okay, that's clear. You know what? Orange, just jump in. Made him run all the way around. I'd like to activate this to see what this does.
Suspect is down. Begin a search. Secure any contacts.
Alright. Let's back up.
Camp here. Suspect down. Throwing flash. Look out.
Beautiful. Alright, let's just push in. Alright, we are looking good. Looks like the outside is secure for the most part. Put you there. You can just chill right there for right now. Actually, I want you to... Yeah, right there. That's good. Alright, orange, let's see what this is.
10-4.
The hell? Okay, so that like blocks off this. Interesting. Can I turn that back on? I cannot. That's neat. I guess the enemy was supposed to do it, so it like blocks off this little spot. Or maybe you are supposed to do it so the enemy can't run out. But I kind of preferred that he would run out so my guy could just catch him off guard here. I guess that's fine. Alright, let's... Nah, that doesn't give me any vision. Alright, let's bring, I'm gonna bring these two over here. God, that beeping sound just scared me. I thought it was a bomb. Alright, you two are gonna sit right here, because I'm scared the enemies are gonna show up from there.
We got a suspect down.
Okay, he's gonna run around and die. Did I already peek this? I did, okay. Alright. So we can get eyes in here.
Following the target.
Please don't shoot him. Alright. Let's wait for a second. You don't have anything that I can use. Also, I just realized I was aiming at this door, but there's no... They couldn't even come through this way. Okay. So that was just a waste of time. Yellow, I could have been using you this entire time. It's literally using the HVT as a bodyguard, like, as a shield. Alright, this room's clear. You have my gas grenades. I'm gonna need to use you. Alright, that's clear. That is roughly clear. Let's clear this just to be sure. Alright, cool. So what I want to do... Clear down there as well. Alright. I don't want to shoot the HVT, so we want to suppress them all. I think you're fine just being there. Wait, where's the other guy? Wasn't there another one in here? There he is. Oh. Bro, I know I didn't just shoot the HVT like 5 times. Why? I didn't even kill the guy behind him. I knew there was another guy in here. We took another point of damage, damn it.
Cover me.
Oh my god, I thought he would... I literally thought he just killed him. I was about to be so mad at him. Alright, let's toss this in here.
Search
Oh,
the room for contacts.
Why did that take so many shots? Hello? Also, the HVT apparently is not affected by smoke grenades. I don't know why, or gas grenades. Okay, so once we get him, there will be enemy reinforcements. Maybe.
Cover me.
So let's make sure everyone's topped up.
Cover me.
So we don't know where they're going to be coming from either. They could come from right here for all I know. Which means green might be just screwed. You go ahead and heal up.
Talk.
Hello? Heal up. There we go.
Roger that. Arrest him.
Alright, where are we thinking the enemy's coming from? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Put him on safe and let him hang. Great job.
There we go. I was expecting reinforcements. I guess not. We did it. We got all 3 missions done with 3 stars. We only took damage on the 3rd mission, but I thought overall that was a pretty clean campaign. Like, little mission set. I like all 3 of these missions. That was pretty fun. Alright, so thanks for watching. Till next time, GG.